Dream Journal entry March 10th, 2024. You find yourself in a gleaming office, sunlight streaming through expansive windows. The air crackles with a strange energy, a hum that tells you this isn't quite your present. Papers stack precariously on your desk, each one emblazoned with the words, AI Quality Assurance. Across from you, your coworkers erupt in laughter, their voices echoing strangely in the sterile environment. You glance down at your own report, a sly grin creeping across your face. Today's malfunctioning AI is a real doozy, and you've crafted the perfect witty takedown to include. Here, in the not-so-distant future, apparently QA testers are practically comedians. A sharp jolt of déjà vu slams into you as you glance towards a corner of the office. Two glass tables stand precariously stacked, their surfaces catching the sunlight in an unsettling way. You try to warn your colleagues, a frantic edge to your voice, but the words seem to catch in your throat. Suddenly, the air shimmers, and a phone booth materialized out of thin air. Two figures tumble out, one blonde, the other brunette, clad in outfits that scream, time traveler on a budget. Just as quickly as they arrive, disaster strikes. Their movements are clumsy, their expressions panicked as they knock over the glass tables, sending a spider web of cracks across the pristine floor. The chaos doesn't end there. Another shimmer, and two near-identical figures appear, this time wielding toolkits to fix the broken tables. Before you can even process this bizarre turn of events, a new figure emerges from another phone booth. This woman, with a determined glint in her eyes, seems fixated on the bewildered time travelers. The air crackles with a strange tension as she attempts to control them with some unseen force. An evil AI. You hear her mutter under her breath. But you, with your honed skills from years of battling malfunctioning AIs, step forward. This is your territory, and you won't let some rogue program wreak havoc. The scene dissolves around you in a swirl of colors, and you find yourself blinking in the fluorescent lights of a Best Buy. Rows of electronics stretch before you, a familiar, comforting sight. And then you see him, Tyler, the creator, skateboard clutched precariously in his hand. But this isn't your ordinary skateboard. The wheels resemble those of a rickety office chair, swiveling awkwardly as he attempts to navigate the store. You can't help but chuckle as you approach him. He's struggling with a smoothie cup too, its design seemingly crafted to maximize difficulty. As he takes a sip, a melody bursts forth from the straw, a funky Tyler, the creator beat that makes you smile. Instinctively, you reach into your own bag and pull out a similar smoothie. To your surprise, your cup chimes to life, playing a familiar Tyler song. A look of genuine surprise washes over Tyler's face as he grooves to the music emanating from your cup. You glance up at a nearby screen, a scene from a cartoon playing. Three guys, their wrists adorned with strange alien-looking watches, stand before a fiery-haired woman with wings. You feel a tug. You are no longer just an observer. You are one of those guys, a blush creeping up your neck as the redhead winks at you. This woman, an angel with an air of authority, seems to hold the key to something important. You want to impress her, to stand out from your identical companions. But before you can muster a single word, she grabs you roughly by the ear, her voice filled with urgency. There's a disturbance in the time stream, she explains, and she needs your help. As you ponder the connection between the shattered glass tables and this cosmic mission, a jarring sound cuts through the dreamscape. Your alarm clock pierces the silence, yanking you back to reality. The dream fades, leaving behind a lingering question. Was the disturbance in the time stream a result of the time traveler's clumsiness, or was it something more?